Hey everybody, Jason's asked me to share a little bit about what's been working for our team in regards to asset management. And so kind of just wanted to take a little bit of time here to share with you what we've been doing. In second quarter was our planning meetings that we had with Jason and Mandy. And in those meetings is where Jason brought up the idea about, what if we were to contact our accounts, not just 30 days out or in some cases 2 weeks out, but what if we were to reach out to our accounts as far as 90 days out when it came to our open enrollment planning meetings and talking about defined contributions. We basically started implementing that second quarter and third quarter, and it's had a pretty good impact on our book of business and the results that we've seen from it. What we basically started doing over the last several months was reaching out to our accounts anywhere between 60 and 90 days out. And what we're finding is by doing that and having these DM conversations that far out, it's given us a much greater opportunity to obtain a defined contribution. We're going into these meetings almost as though it's a brand new meeting where we're reiterating the value as to why they're offering AFLAC, and we're also talking about some of our value-added services using Easy Shield, talking about the new things like the value-added rider, but mostly we're bringing up the idea of the defined contribution, especially in these relatively smaller groups, and we're actually getting some pretty good results from it. I know we've had some accounts as long as 10, 12, maybe even longer than that, 10 or 12, 13 years, and in those cases where perhaps in the past we may have seen only a conversion road or one policy, we're seeing anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 wrote because we're now able to obtain a defined contribution. And just know it's not going to happen in every one of your cases that you go in and discuss it with, but if anything, you're just planting the seed. So I know we've recently had some accounts reach out to us now that open enrollment season is coming for healthcare in November, and so originally when we spoke with them they didn't move forward, but now we're having a couple of cases come to us because we planted that seed, and now they are interested in doing a defined contribution and rolling out of maybe a group health, or maybe they didn't have group health and they're needing help on the individual side. So definitely be reaching out to your accounts ahead of time as far as more than just 30 days out, because I can tell you we've tried it in short windows and it just doesn't work. Like I said, it's, if nothing else, you're at least planting the seed, but I know Jamie's had quite a bit of success in some of our groups we've had for quite a while enrolling a defined contribution into them, as well as Sarah's had some success on my team with new accounts. I think the majority of her groups that she's opened this year, I believe it's 8 out of the 11, she went in with the defined contribution model and was able to get that contribution. So obviously it's made a big difference for her book of business as well. But if you have any questions, please let us know and we'll do our best to answer them. Thanks.